she's the solution to it, she said. She is the solution. She's here to save us. Okay? She's here to save us, my friends. Do not fear. The white liberal is here. Okay? I mean, that is just crazy. What's up, guys? Welcome to Let It Be Heard, where we do as the word, not hearers only. I'm your host, Jaden Heard, and today we got a really exciting video for you guys. We got this amazing video out of this protest where this white liberal is telling these black police officers that they're the ones who are responsible for the system being broken. It's ironic. We also got an interesting story out of AP News about Biden's terrible Title IX changes, which, by the way, Biden hates women. Let's just be real, okay? And then the third thing we have is an awesome video coming out of this house thing in Tennessee where they're basically going to put child rapists to death. It's amazing. I fully support it. You guys should too. Check it out. All right, guys, we got a video, an ironic video actually, of these white liberals basically tearing down these black police officers. And in that same video, we're going to talk about some weird cultish religion-like beliefs. You'll see. Check it out.
When you take off your uniform, are you afraid of police?
I have a question for you. You're white and you're telling this to two black police officers.
Yeah.
Do you see the problem with that a little bit?
No, I don't, because you know what? Just because I'm white and I haven't experienced racism myself doesn't mean I can't fight for justice. They're a part of the system. They're a part of the problem. Just because they're black doesn't mean they're not a part of the problem.
Gotcha.
I'm allowed to say this to whoever. Because I'm white, racism is a white person's problem.
Yep.
Racism is my problem. I need to fix it. That's why I'm here.
Oh, really?
To all of them. Black,
You need
white,
to fix it.
brown, purple.
He's black. He's black. He's black. He's black. She's black. He's black. He's black. What do you think about that?
I'm confused why they aren't doing anything about her wearing the Blue Lives Matter flag. You know what it means?
What does it mean?
It means that we don't support Black Lives Matter.
Oh,
I thought it means you support the police.
It didn't exist before Black Lives Matter existed.
oh,
Interesting.
really?
I never saw a thin blue line 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
What do you hope to accomplish by yelling at them?
I hope that she takes her Blue Lives Matter flag sign off. I think that's extremely disrespectful.
So let him be angry and take it out.
Hey, pause it real
We'll
quick.
take it.
So very interesting. I just want to say how ironic, the irony of this whole thing. You know, you got the white liberal woman screaming at the black police officers about how privileged they are, and how they're the problem with the system. Not only are they the problem, not only are they they're the reason why the system is broken for black people, the black police officers, but she's the solution to it, she said. She is the solution. She's here to save us. Okay? She's here to save us, my friends. Do not fear. The white liberal is here. Okay? I mean, that is just crazy. And I kind of feel bad for the black police officers, but I guarantee you they're thinking in their mind like, man, this lady is crazy. And I really hope that this video reaches the right audience, because like, how ironic is that? The white liberal coming against the black police officer. Like the left will just eat their own. They're gonna eat themselves. Like, it speaks for themselves. She is so anti-racist that she's low-key racist. Like, you know, like, she's gone so far. And I just find that very ironic. The second guy, who's also presumably white, I think that's what I saw in the video. He ignores. He does the opposite of what she did. She only looked at the black police officers and said, "You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong." Right? This guy went the opposite direction. He ignored all the black police officers surrounding this one white cop, and he targeted the one white cop with the Blue Lives Matter flag mask on. And I find that interesting because the reporter guy says, "Oh, black, right?" He's pointing out all these black police officers surrounded by, but the white dude doesn't want to talk about that, bro. He doesn't want to talk about that. And then he accused the Blue Lives Matter flag of being racist and against Black Lives Matter. Who I don't like, bro. You can tell these people are just brain dirtied, not brainwashed. Okay, the brains are not clean. They're dirty. Okay, because they've just been brain dirtied by all this media and all this propaganda. He had the nerve to say that the blue line represents anti Black Lives Matter. What sense does that make? Now, what sense does that make? Who told you that? Who said that? He just made it up. I mean, seriously. And so just because you support the police doesn't make you a racist, okay? There's many black police officers that I know personally, and they're not racist, okay? They do it because they care about the community, because they want to serve their community. That's ultimately what a police officer is someone who serves the taxpayer, ultimately. And those police officers, God bless them, they were out there protecting people, looking over everything. And they were just standing there not saying a word, yet these black police officers are getting a whole bunch of harassment. There's a part 2 to this, so I'll let that play.
So let him be angry and take it out. We'll take it. We're trained to take it. We'll take it. Give it to us. We'll take all the abuse.
Officer gonna kill.
We'll take all the abuse that you want to give us. We'll take it. No, we'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you. We'll take it.
You'll take the abuse, but complain about us hurting your feelings.
We'll take it.
I just said, you said you're trained.
We will take it. We will take it, brother.
Why are you speaking over him? Let him say what he's saying.
We will take your abuse as well, man.
Incidents and shoot somebody in the back, you're not trained.
We would love to take it. We accept
I'm
it.
said, why are you saying she? Like, I'm not sure.
What's it called?
We embrace all attitudes tonight.
Complaint? Yeah.
And we will take it.
Yeah, don't need, bro.
Pray then? Can we pray? Can we pray? How about that? Can we take a knee and pray? You guys can kneel. I'm not just. This is the church. This is the church. I'll pray.
Why they want to take a knee so bad?
Change their mindset, God. Put them in a
Oh,
position to
man, this
believe
is
that
bad.
black lives do matter. Yes, they do matter. But we also need you to stand with us and show that you stand with us.
Bro, the manipulation, the entitlement, the arrogance of these people. You need to kneel because we say so. We need you to get on your knee because we need to know that you care about us. It's the new, like, oh my goodness, there's so much to this, y'all. Like, that looks like a whole religion right there. Just hear me out, okay? This is the religion of the left, okay? Check me out. The guy at the end starts praying to God that these police officers would kneel and show that they care about black lives. That's number one. Number two, he asked him, if you want to pray with me, can you kneel with me and pray with me? I'll pray for you if you kneel with me. That's what he asked him first. And then the woke mob behind him starts chanting, take a knee, because they want you to bow to their religion. They want you to bow to what they believe in. Okay? It doesn't matter whether or not they're right or wrong. They don't care about that. They don't care who you are. They don't care what you're there for. If you do not bend the knee to the golden calf, which is Black Lives Matter, or in other instances it may be LGBT, in other instances it may be any other woke mob stuff, socialism, whatever you want to call it. If you do not bend the knee, no matter who you are, it doesn't matter if you're black. Like, bro, if you're black, that's not good enough, bro. That is not good enough. Like the oppression Olympics, the victim Olympics. The black person doesn't win anymore. Okay, just being black alone, bro, that's not going to help you. Trust me, I know from firsthand. But if you're a black police officer, bro, if you're a black conservative, if you're a black Christian, most of the time, a lot of black Christians aren't really Christian, if you ask me, based on their culture and what they believe. But if you're a black and then put anything labeled that they don't like, then that's not enough. Okay, you need to be. I mean, look at Rob Smith. I mean, look, I'm not the biggest fan of Rob Smith, but at all actually, but he's black and gay, and it's still not enough for the left. It's still not enough just because he's conservative or Republican. Okay, he's not conservative. He's Republican. But like it's just like Dave. Look at Dave. Is it Dave Rubin? I think he's gay guy. Well, he has a whole husband. Okay. Who else? I mean, Blair White, a literal, like an actual transgender. Like, homeboy has been trans for, I think, a little over 12, 13 years before all this stuff was popular. Blair White, he's a dude, don't get me wrong, but he looks like a woman from the eye, and he actually is trans. Like, you know how these other trans people are like, oh, like, my pronouns are he, him, but I look like a chick, like totally. And my pronouns are she, her, and I still look like a dude. You know what I'm saying? But even being actually trans is not good enough because Blair White claims to be conservative and Republican. Okay? It's not enough to be oppressed, okay, for you to actually be a part of the oppression class. You got to bend the knee to their golden calf. You got to worship their God, which is the Black Lives Matter movement, which is insane. And it look, a lot, maybe you guys don't agree with me. Look, don't take it up with me. Take it up with the video, okay? We have video evidence of all this, okay? This isn't just Jaden yapping, bro. Like, this is actual real-life stuff. And so, anyway, and also I find it very shameful for the guy to put God in that. To pretend that God's main mission is to make a police officer bend the knee to Black Lives Matter. Okay, God is not concerned with Black Lives Matter. He's not concerned with race. Okay, he's concerned with the gospel. He's concerned with souls. He's not concerned with the outward appearance. He's concerned with the inward character, your heart. What are your works, right? God wrote to the churches in Revelation. He didn't say, or Jesus said this. Jesus said, Jesus never said, I see your race, therefore come into my kingdom. He says, I see your works, therefore be zealous and repent. Okay? God is not concerned with the outward appearance. So shame on that guy to focus on race and stuff like that. That is shameful because that's not what God cares about. Now, God is a diverse God because he obviously, if you look at creation, there's diversity in creation. But there's not diversity just so that there can be diversity. God just created Adam and Eve, and then from there, diversity came, which leads me to believe, and this is like a side issue, but Adam and Eve was probably shades of brown, which then came down. You got different shades of brown all throughout the world, and then the Tower of Babel happens, and everybody splits. But anyway, it's like a side issue. But shame on that guy, And sadly, a lot of this is going around the country. You had George Floyd, obviously, but even worse than this, now they're trying to bring up the next George Floyd, and the elections are coming up. I don't know if you guys saw, but I forgot his name. But I mean, there's multiple stories of this, but there's a lot of these black martyrs per se. Martyrs, I'm putting in quotation marks, where anytime a policeman shoots a black person, whether he's armed, whether he's not, whether he resists or not, the NAACP, all these pro-black organizations are quick to come out and say police brutality. I've been seeing it all over Facebook and Instagram. I'm telling you, my friends, they're trying to bring up the next George Floyd. Okay, they're trying to prop up the next Messiah to their religion. I'm just saying that's exactly what they're doing, and it's disgusting. So anyway, but let me tell you what's not disgusting: American-made, American-supported, traditional values, conservative companies like Patriot Mobile. Americans have had enough of supporting companies that hate our values. Are you guys tired of compromise? It's time to switch to Patriot Mobile, America's only Christian conservative wireless provider. They are an example of putting the cause ahead of profits, and that's why I am so proud to partner with them. Patriot Mobile offers dependable nationwide coverage, giving you access to all 3 major networks, which means you get the same coverage you've been accustomed to without funding the left. When you switch to Patriot Mobile, you support the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the sanctity of life, our military, our veterans, and first responder heroes. Their 100% US-based customer service team makes switching easy. You keep your number, you keep your phone, or you can upgrade. Their team will help you find the best plan for your needs. Just go to patriotmobile.com/herd or call 972-PATRIOT. If you use my code HERD, you get a free activation. So again, go to patriotmobile.com/herd. Use my code HERD for a free activation. Stop funding the left, guys. Fund things that actually care about you and support causes that will support your causes. Okay, make it easier for us to help y'all. Okay, so go to patriotmobile.com/herd. Use code HERD for free activation. And you don't have to fund AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, all these woke companies that are funding all these DEI efforts and are supporting this new religion of the left called Black Lives Matter. So anyway, we're going to move on to the next thing. We got a story out of here in D.C. again and the Biden administration. Stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video.